Hey everyone! I figured I'd get back to filming on this channel by doing a get to know me video. I know I've been absent from this channel for quite a while. We had a lot going on. We moved, the holidays came up, but basically I plan on getting back to filming more often, and I have a plan in place, so we'll see how that goes. So don't mind me looking at my piece of paper here because I have all the questions. The first question is, are you a morning or a night person? I'm definitely a night person. I strive to be a morning person because life happens in the morning, but I'm definitely a night person. I'm more creative. I function better in the evening. My husband is on the night shift. My son functions better in the evenings. I'm just not a morning person. The second question is, are you extroverted or introverted? I am definitely introverted. And in case you couldn't tell, I'm totally uncomfortable on camera. I'm totally uncomfortable meeting new people. It's not my thing at all. Definitely a quiet person. I have a small group of friends. I'm definitely introverted. The next question is, are you left-handed or right-handed? I am for sure right-handed. My husband, on the other hand, can use both hands to write, to do anything, but I am definitely right-handed. Are you a tidy or a messy person? Generally, I'm a pretty tidy person. I do most of the cleaning in our home. I've worked in housekeeping for many years. I enjoy organizing for the most part. But I mean, we're all messy on occasion, right? I mean, we've all got our little secret spots of hot mess, so I can't deny that. The next question is, are you always late or are you always on time? I am 1000% always late for everything. It doesn't matter how I try to schedule things. It doesn't matter if people tell me the incorrect time so that when I show up late, I'm still on time. I am still late. I am always late. It doesn't matter what I do. Probably because I'm a night person and I can't get my life together in the morning. So basically, if you want me there on time, it's got to be happening afternoon. Because if it happens before noon, it's not going to happen for me. The next question is, do you have any piercings or tattoos? I currently just have my ears pierced. The general, normal, boring ear piercing. I do have a couple of ideas in mind for tattoos that I'd like to get, but I haven't followed through yet. So the tattoos are definitely more my husband's thing. The next question is, do you have any children? Yes, we have one son, and we are currently TTC for our next and our final child, because we are done with babies after that one. Do you have any pets? Yes, we have one dog, and that is plenty. Definitely not really a pet family, although we love our dog like we love our child. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have an older brother. We are 12 years apart. Do you speak any different languages? No, I do not. I would like to someday learn sign language. I don't know if that counts as being a different language, but I would like to learn sign language. The next question is, does your name have special meaning? Yes, my name has special meaning. My mom's stepfather picked out my name, and my middle name is my mom's best friend and maid of honor from their wedding. So I was almost Katie Ann, but instead, thank goodness, I'm Christina Marie. How tall are you? I am 5'5.5", which I always thought I was 5'4", but I guess it just depends on who measures you at the doctor's office. Recently found out I'm 5'5.5". If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Honestly, I cannot imagine living anywhere except in the state of Michigan. Michigan, you get all 4 seasons. It's absolutely beautiful here. Too hot, go up north. Too cold, go down south. There's lakes everywhere. I just couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I would love to travel to so many different places, but I can't imagine living anywhere else. What city were you born in? I was born in Detroit. My mom tried to have me in Farmington, but the hospital that I was born at did not have the equipment that was needed for me at that time because she had me prematurely. So I had to be rushed to Detroit and I was born there. What was the last thing that you ate? The last thing I ate was fried rice. I have a serious fried rice addiction. It's a problem. Not really, because I love it. What do you do on a typical Friday night? On a typical Friday night, we are grocery shopping. I know it's not very fun and exciting, but at least every other week we are grocery shopping because that's when we get paid. So maybe on the off week, my husband's working, so I'm probably just at home. One food that you refuse to eat. I personally refuse to eat seafood. It's just not my jam. I've tried a couple of things here and there. I don't know. I can't get past the idea of it. So no seafood for me. One item that's on your bucket list. An item on my bucket list is to go to all 50 states. And I mean, I would rather not just like drive through the state, like passing through, but I would like to actually see the state, explore it, learn about its history and all of that, and then move on. I know that's quite the task, but it's definitely on my bucket list. One item that you can't live without. I cannot live without my planner. I'm using a blank notebook that I've turned into a bullet journal, and I use that for everything. I keep track of all of our appointments, all of my household tasks that I need to get done, what day garbage day is on, things like that. Like, I keep track of everything in my homemade bullet journal. One of my pet peeves is repeating myself. And I swear to you, my husband and my son are the worst for it. They're sitting there having a conversation with me. I answer their question. Huh? What'd you say? Seriously, please do not make me repeat myself. I hate it. Let's see. The last song that I listened to was Purple Rain by Prince. What's the thing that you can't leave the house without? Honestly, my phone. Can't leave the house without my phone. I use it for everything. GPS. It's got my Google Calendar on it. I keep track of everything that's in the bullet journals in the Google Calendar. So I can't leave without it. And when I do leave without my phone, I have serious anxiety about it. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a zebra. Black and white, pretty classy, always looks good. It's a nice animal. My favorite book. I honestly don't know that I could ever pick a favorite book. However, currently I'm reading Big Magic and I'm also reading Daring Greatly. My favorite color. My favorite colors are purple and like a mint green color. Those were the colors of our wedding, so I love them. I've always loved purple, so. Favorite food. My favorite food is anything that my dad barbecues. He is a barbecue master and it always turns out great. Ribs, chicken, pork chops, steak, anything that he grills is amazing. Favorite series on TV. My favorite series on TV was and still is Sons of Anarchy. Highly addicted. What's your middle name? My middle name is Marie, and that is after my mom's best friend. What is your birth date? My birthday is May 27th. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Detroit, 7 and Telegraph. What is your coffee order? My coffee order at Big B is a grande frozen tan line with no straw. every single time. It's the best. It's vanilla caramel. Let's see. Favorite social media platform. My favorite social media platform is Instagram. I like Instagram because there's not as many political posts on there. There's not as much arguing and fighting about anything and everything. Instagram is a place for pretty pictures and happiness, and I love Instagram. Favorite fast food restaurant. My favorite fast food restaurant, like my entire life, has been Taco Bell, but recently started eating at Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A is pretty awesome, so it's creeping up there on Taco Bell for sure. Favorite drink. My favorite drink is Jack and Coke or Jack and Pepsi, Jack and Cola, Jack Daniels, and Cola. And my last question is, where did you meet your significant other? I met my significant other on a dating website. We were both on there, and my best friend actually picked my husband out and liked his profile, which I didn't realize he would know if she liked his profile because I had no idea how it worked. And he noticed that I liked his profile and sent me a message, and he's the only person I ever dated off of the site. He's the only person I ever met in person. I was on the dating website for maybe a week, so I got really lucky. Alright guys, that is all of my questions for the Get to Know Me question tag. I think they call it a tag. This isn't an official tag video. I did take some chunks of questions from one tag video and another tag video. A lot of them are based on high school students, and I'm no longer in high school. So I just did what I could with what I could find online. I pieced it together. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.